So my name is Nari, and I'm an artist and illustrator in Bradford. A lot of my work is kind of inspired by being South Asian and a woman. So the biggest part of my the way that I like to draw is to tell stories, whether that's like Dungeons and Dragons or whether that's taking old South Asian folk tales and retelling them as a graphic novel. Illustrating is always kind of at the core of how I storytell, and it's been the core of how I storytell since forever. So today what I'm going to show you how to do is how to draw a figure in motion, and then in your own time, however long that takes, taking that and developing your own full illustrations. So kind of the way I start my process is I usually start with finding a pose. So I'll find a pose, you go on Pinterest, you can go on websites where they have poses for free. And so for this one, I've chosen this pose because it's got quite a nice line of action, which is just the movement, so the way the body is moving. And then, you kind of plot in where the shoulders would go. And you just start. So finding the shapes in what makes a body is the easiest part to break it down. So the torso is, so here, that middle bit's a circle, sure, but then this bit on the top, that's a rectangle. And you can kind of see how the entire drawing is just made up of circles and rectangles. So when I'm drawing, it kind of takes me out of where I'm at, whether that's I'm feeling anxious or I'm feeling stressed or I'm having a really hard day. Even if I'm having a nice time, whatever feeling it is that you're currently in, it kind of takes you out of that and it puts you into whatever drawing that you're doing. So for example, my graphic novel, that was quite sad. I mean, there's happy moments and then it becomes quite sad. And so you kind of, when you're telling that story, you have to get into it. But I love that part of drawing. I love being able to experience the emotions of the characters that I'm drawing and the scene that I'm depicting and the story that I'm telling. I love being in the scene, and I love being able to just jump into it, almost like an escape. You're not gonna find your favorite way of expression or how to express yourself in a creative way through being scared of the process. And to this day, there's some days where I look at what I've drawn and that's, but you have to just be okay, so it's bad the first time around, so what? You have to get through that bad part to then get to a point where you're okay, I love this and I felt good doing this.